Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my picks for the Sephora sale. The sale is starting soon. It is starting, I have the dates written down just in case I forget anything. The Sephora sale starts on the 4th of April, and for anybody, the Sephora brand items are 30% off starting on the 4th of April. For the Rouge members, it is 20% off from the 4th of April to the 14th of April. For VIB, which is what I am, it is from the 8th of April till the 14th. And for insiders who get 10% off, it is also from the 8th to the 14th. So I'm going to start by sharing with you my Sephora picks because any of us can buy those starting on the 4th for 30% off, and they're already such a good deal to begin with. And then I'm going to share face, eyes, blush, and I think that's about it, face, eyes, and blush. But I have gotten a lot of new makeup this year. I have been using the same things forever and ever, so I was excited to try some new brands. Some of these brands are clean beauty, some of them claim to be skincare, and it's been doing very good for my skin. I have completely changed how I am doing my makeup. I'm not wearing as much, and I watch makeup videos now. That is completely where my time is spent. I am not ready to do a get ready with me video and do a full face, and especially I'm going to be sharing a few foundations with you. So if you were like me and have a hard time finding a good foundation, hopefully one of these might work for you. I have some great things to share. I'm going to turn the camera around. Let's get into the jewelry of the day. I am wearing my Hermes Farandole earrings. I have on my Farandole necklace, my solitaire, and my newest ring, and my Chandonk and Chandonk. Nothing on this side because this arm is going to be swatching. So I'm going to turn the camera around, share all of that with you. But before we do that, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. For those of you who had just recently subscribed, thank you so much. I am still showing in my analytics that I have more viewers that are not subscribed than are subscribed, over 60%. So I would love it if you would just take a moment, hit that subscribe button down below. Why not just join us and have some fun? This is a lighthearted, fun channel. So I'm going to turn that camera around and show you the items that I think are worth it from the sale. Okay, let's start with Sephora brands and Sephora eyeliner. I have matte brown, I have a purple, and I have a black. I was watching a video last year from Marlena Stell about where to spend your money and where to save your money. These are made in Germany at the same plant that the fancy ones are made at. And honestly, I like them better than any fancy one I have ever tried. Chanel tends to leave raccoon streaks under my eyes. I don't have the black one open currently, but I will swatch these. And they do have a sharpener, and they do have where you can blend them out. And pardon me, I have no nail polish on. I think it's good to let your nails breathe here and there. So I am doing that. So here is the purple color, and see, real pretty. And see, you can smudge it pretty quickly. And I really love their eyeliner. And this one is the matte brown, and this is what I am wearing almost all of the time, and this is what I have on today. But very nice consistency. They're creamy, they blend very well. Then let's move into their eyeshadows. I have 3 of these little ones. These come in at $8, so these are going to be great at 30% off. And I have 3 colors here, which, did I write the colors down? I did. Big Bang Glitter, which will be this one, the glitter. And then the white one is called Under the Cover, and the purple is called Soul Mate. But again, these are very pigmented if you want to just use your finger, take a clean finger here, and look at that. I love that glitter. They have really good eyeshadows. I'm gonna run out of fingers here. There's the mauve color. I wear these a lot, these three together, and I really, really like them. Let's get a clean finger. There we go. That is some serious glitter. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. The other thing, the last thing that I have to share with you for eyes, I always buy their eyelash curlers, and this is on my list to get. I need to replace mine. I have a Dior one, and it pinches me so badly. I have bought so many expensive ones. The Sephora one just works so much better for me. So let's move into some of their lip products. This one here is called, it is a Lacquer Shine. I love this color. I wear it all the time. It really, really, really lasts and lasts. And here is the color on me. And the color name of this one is Brilliant Bougie. And it is just fabulous. It really does last. You are getting a great bargain here. Nope, you're not getting fancy packaging, but you're getting a really good deal. This one is called Sheer Shine, and it is Soft Fantasy. And I'm not sure that this color is available, but I wanted you to see the texture of it. And you would think, oh boy, that's too red to wear, but it's not. It's a really, really pretty shade. And then I have their lip glosses. I have 3 of them to share with you. And I have tons more than that, but I'm only sharing the 3 that I could currently find online. And this is Magic and Honey and Brave are the colors. And they're just fabulous lip glosses. I really like them. This one is just super nice in the summertime. It's just a nice little neutral, or if you want to put it over a brighter colored lip gloss, that's also very nice to do. Oops. Sorry, a little bit of noise there. This one is a little deeper, but very, very pretty. And then I have tons and tons and tons of pink lip gloss from Sephora. So I only brought one of them out. This one is a squeeze tube, a little bit different of an application there, but it's also, there you go, very pigmented. And then I have started wearing lip liner. That is like my new thing. I love lip liner. This particular color is sold out, but again, I wanted you to see the consistency of it. It goes on so creamy and so smooth, and it would work with almost all of those shades that I have on there. And the last Sephora item I want to share with you is the facial razor set. I am on my 2nd package of these. I bought these a long time ago and I was terrified of them, and I gave them to my daughter, and then I repurchased them and I love them. I actually used this today. They're wonderful if you have a little peach fuzz. I brought one of the ones out that is used. You just want to make sure your face is damp and you want to hold it at an angle, but it is great. I had a little bit of dry skin today. It removed all of that. Just absolutely wonderful, wonderful, and very, very reasonable. And I always put them on backwards when I put them back. So those are the Sephora items. Okay, so now let's move into face. And I have been using this Shiseido Benefits Wrinkle Smoothing Day Cream, broad spectrum SPF 23 sunscreen, and it just says apply in the morning after cleanser. There is a little scoop that comes with this, but I just use my fingers because when I have just cleansed my face, my hands are clean. It is a very nice, rich consistency, and let me put some on and show it to you. And I've really, really been liking this under makeup because it is very, very moisturizing. See, rub that in. But yeah, really, really like that. So I think I'm gonna leave that on to do the foundation samples for you. So the first foundation I wanna share with you is Estee Lauder Double Wear matte foundation, and the color is Porcelain. I've been using this for a very long time, and I felt like it wasn't working on my skin tone anymore or on my skin at all. I felt like it was breaking and just not looking right. No, it wasn't that at all. It was me, the user. I was drying my skin out way too much, and it just wasn't working for me. It was just really, really drying out. But I have been using this one again. And then I went out with my daughter one day and I got color matched for the Haus Labs foundation. And the color of this one, I'm gonna have to read it. I wrote it down somewhere over here. It is Haus Labs Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation with Fermented Arnica 060 Fair Warm. And this one is good on me as well. Put a little bit there. You can see it's a lot more viscous than the Estee Lauder one. It's a little bit light for me, but I can make it work, and especially in the winter time. And then the newest one that I just picked up is from Kosas. And this one is Revealer Skin Improving Foundation SPF 25 with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. And the color is Light Cool 120. And I think this is actually the best match for me. And I also want to point out, it's not quite as viscous as this one, and it's not quite as thick as that one. But this one, I feel like, let me get a clean finger. I feel like this is the best color match on my skin. And that's the one that I am wearing today. But it just kind of depends. It's nice to have a range of shades, but I like that these two have in skincare, and that there's just something new to try. When you've been using the same foundation for years and years, it's fun to try something different. And this is the foundation brush that I've been using. It is from Haus Labs, and I prefer this one with the Kosas. I think it works the best together with that. And also I wanted to point out the Sephora professional brushes are fabulous. I have a ton of them, but mine are all older, so the numbers didn't line up with anything that I could show you. But I tend to use a Sephora brush for the Haus Labs, and then go in with a beauty blender. And then for the Estee Lauder, I tend to use the Tarte, the big Tarte fluffy brush. I will link that down below. I'll write that down, make a note of that. So now let's move into highlighters. So one is from Kosas and one is from Say, and this is the one that I have on underneath of my makeup today. This is called Glowy Gel Lightweight Dewy Multi-Purpose Illuminator in the color Star Glow, which is a neutral color. Put a little drop of that on. And then the Kosas one is Kosas IV Vitamin Infused Illuminating Enhancer in Revive. And this is going to make you glow. And these are meant to go either underneath of your foundation, blended with your foundation, or just in general, you can do it on top of your skin after you've done your makeup. But show you the difference in the two. The Sai is a lot lighter, and this one is really got some glow to it. And if I let that dry, you can see the shimmer on the Kosas a lot more than on the Sai. They're both really pretty. Okay, so now let's move into concealer, and I have two concealers. I have the YSL Touche Eclat, and the color of this one is 2, and then I have the Tower 28, and the color of this one is 2.0 BU. So let's put this on and see how that looks. And for the concealer brush, what I have been using is the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty. And I really like this brush a lot. So let's just brush it out here. It's a really good concealer. It is all over hydrating, and it's really good for your skin. And of course, who doesn't love the original, the Touche Eclat? So let's try that one on. I will use a clean finger since I already have the brush with the other one. But you can see that one's lighter. And that's really going to brighten up your under eye if that should be an area that you need brightened up. Okay, let's move into blush. The first one I'm going to share with you is from YSL. This is a new blush, and I really, really like this. It's called Make Me Blush Liquid Blush, and the color is 93. It is Restless Rose. For me personally, I need 1 dot of this. I want you to see the wand on that. 1 dot does it for me. Put that on. Hard when you're looking through the camera lens trying to get something back in. It's harder with jewelry, I'll tell you that. But 1 dot does my entire cheek. So there is that one. And then the next one that I have for you is Rare Beauty Mini Soft Pinch Blush in the color Hope. And I would really recommend getting the mini. I just got my daughter the mini in a lighter pink for her birthday, just as one of her little add-ons to her gift. And again, for me, 1 dot of this goes a long way, which is why I would recommend getting the mini, because you can try different colors and you're saving some money as well there. But that one is really pretty color. See, they're kind of similar. And then the other one I have is from YSL. And where do I have this written down? So it is YSL Make Me Blush 93. I don't have the color name actually written down other than the shade of 93. And this is buildable coverage, and it's a really pretty shade. I'll show it to you next to these ones as well. I really do like this one a lot. But you can see the liquid ones are a little bit more intense. And then the last one that I have is Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Luminous Blush in Cheer. Is that correct? Yes, Cheer. And this one is real pretty as well. It's a little bit pinkier. Let me show it to you next to the other powder one. I think that might show better. Yeah, so it's lighter if you don't want quite so much color. So now let's move into setting powder. I have been using this one for several months. It is from Kosas, and this one is the Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Talc-Free Powder. The color of this one is Airy, and it has a very nice consistency. I love how it sets my makeup. I think it does a great job, and it blends in very nicely. I either use one of those little triangle powder puffs, the black ones that you can get from Amazon for very inexpensive, and you just wash them. You get a big bag of them, just wash them. And then I got a travel size, and the color of this one is Cloud Set, Breezy. Cloud Set is the name of the powder. And let's show you the difference in that one. Just a little bit more color towards this one. Kind of hard to see. Try it on the inside of the wrist. There, that's a little better. Yeah, they're both super neutral. So let's move into eyebrows now. This is what I'm wearing today. This is Gimme Brow, and I wear the color number 2. And you can see the before and after on there. This goes on so quickly and so easily. It's just a little mascara wand, and it sets your brows all day, gives you plenty of coverage, plenty of color. And I've been using this for years and years and years. And recently I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the color name of this one is Blonde. And Gotta turn it around so I can see what I'm doing to open it. And you can see it is well used here, and I will put a little bit of this on me so you can see the coloring. But this is great. I really like it. It's a super, super natural look, and you get the two colors so you can blend them in together, which is really nice. So let's move into mascara. There are two that I consistently wear. I used to only wear the Chanel Le Volume with the primer underneath of it. I have a new one, maybe two new ones I haven't touched in years. Probably need to throw them away. But this is the Smoky Eye Mascara from Bobbi Brown. And this is what I wear most days of the week. It just gives you a nice natural lash. It separates. I just think it does a really, really good job. And when I am filming, or if I'm going on date night, or when I just want more volume, more oomph, I love the YSL Lash Clash in the black. And I always have backups of this one. I will be buying the Bobbi Brown. That one needs to be replaced. So that is on my list for the sale. And let's move into some eye palettes here. Let me clean my hand up. So I have a couple of eye palettes to share with you, but the first thing I want to share with you that, again, I always have a stash of, and that is the Urban Decay. It is the primer potion for a primer. It's an anti-aging primer potion for your eyeshadow, but it is absolutely wonderful, and it really does help make such a difference in how well the eyeshadow goes on and how it stays. And I've been using this for years and years and years and have never wanted to try anything new. So the first one is from NARS, and it is called Afterglow. And it is a really pretty light pink. Try not to blind you here. And there we go. Oh, I just did that right now with my nail. Trying not to blind you. Well, we can swatch that. Here we go. Let's see what color that one looks like. That is very, very pigmented. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but look at how beautiful these colors are. And minus my fingernail in that one, I really, really like this palette. I'm getting into plums a lot more. I've always been somebody to wear a lot of browns, but I'm really liking plums now too. So I was able to fix it a little bit. So these are the first 6 shades here, and then I ran out of room, and those are the last 3, but a really, really pretty palette. And the next one is Natasha Denali Golden Palette. Try not to break it and try not to blind you at the same time. Okay, there we go. And these are gorgeous. This is what I'm wearing today. I have on this shade, I have on this shade, and I have on this shade. And I do not have enough arm to swatch this, but I will do a couple for you just to show you. The pigmentation of them is really good. Very nice, glittery. This one's one of my favorites right here. Let's do, running out of clean fingers. But there you can see that it's got a nice consistency. I really like it. It's creamy. And let me just wipe the finger off. I love this one here. That's one of my favorites too. But there you go. Very, very pretty. Really recommend this, and it's a great time to get it during the sale. The last thing I have for you is also on my list to pick up. It is from Tower 28. It is the Shine On Lip Jelly Hydrating Non-Sticky Lip Gloss. The colors are pistachio and coconut. Y'all, these feel so good on your lips. You've heard me go on and on and on about how much I love the NYX Butter Gloss. This is better. It is so much better. It literally feels like you've got Vaseline or nothing on your lips. I am wearing pistachio today with the lip liner that I showed you. Here is pistachio right here. I've got makeup all under my fingers now, and there is the coconut, which is pink, more of a pink tone. And I bought these for my daughter for her birthday as well, and she loved them. So I am so excited to pick up a few more colors. They wear well. You don't have to keep reapplying. I'm really enjoying these new brands that I have found, and I hope you have too. So those are my picks. Tell me if you think any of them are something that you might be interested in picking up. Do you have a list already of things that you're going to get? I'm not going to be getting a whole lot of stuff my own self because I bought a lot of stuff not remembering that the sale was here, but I have been enjoying them for a few months now. So oh well, it is what it is. But I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.